We've all heard of big animals like elephants and whales. But how about the ones that are twice as big or 10 times as big? What would it be like if you could be any animal you wanted to be? Watch this video to find out what some of these really large animals look like up close. Let's show you the top 15 abnormally large animals that really exist. Who knows? Maybe one day your kids will be telling their friends about your pet mammoth. Number 1. Giant squid. The giant squid is a creature that lives in the ocean. It's a type of cephalopod, which means it has a head and tentacles. The giant squid is the biggest invertebrate in the world, meaning it doesn't have a backbone. It can grow up to 50 feet long. Number 2. Anaconda. The anaconda is a snake that lives in South America. It's the biggest snake in the world and can grow up to 30 feet long. 3. Whale shark. The whale shark does not look anything like a whale. It's actually the biggest fish in the world. The whale shark can grow up to 60 feet long because it doesn't have any bones, just cartilage. This means that it's pretty slim for its size too. Even though the whale shark is huge, it eats tiny sea creatures, mostly plankton. Number 4. African elephant. The African elephant is the biggest land animal in the world. It can weigh up to 260 pounds and can grow up to 6.5 feet tall. Number 5. American bison. The American bison is the biggest land animal in North America. It has a large hump of muscle on its shoulders that can make it look like it weighs about 1,000 pounds. This animal looks like an old-time cowboy's worst nightmare. Number 6. Emperor penguin. The emperor penguin is the tallest and biggest penguin in the world. It can grow up to 42 inches tall and weigh around 96 pounds. Number 7. Southern right whale. The southern right whale is one of the biggest whales in the world. It can weigh up to 260,000 pounds and be 65 feet. Number 8. Giant Gippsland earthworm. The giant Gippsland earthworm lives in Australia and is the world's largest worm. It can grow up to 10 feet long. Number 9. Giraffe. The giraffe is the biggest land mammal in Africa. It can grow up to 18 feet tall and weigh around 3,000 pounds. Number 10. Goliath Birdeater tarantula. The Goliath Birdeater tarantula is the biggest spider in the world. It can grow up to 12 inches long. 11. King cobra snake. The king cobra snake is the biggest venomous snake in the world. It can grow up to 18 feet long. Number 12. Spotted hyena. The spotted hyena is the biggest hyena in the world. It can grow up to 29 inches tall and weigh 163 pounds. Number 13. Blue whale. The blue whale is the biggest animal on earth. It can weigh up to 260,000 pounds and be 95 feet long. 14. Hippopotamus. The hippopotamus is the biggest land mammal in Africa. It can weigh up to 3,000 pounds and be 6 feet tall. So, there you have it, the top 14 abnormally large animals that really exist. These creatures are some of the biggest in the world and can weigh anywhere from a couple of pounds to hundreds of thousands of pounds. So, if you're ever feeling small, remember that there's always something bigger out there. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the like button and turn on the notification bell right now. What do you think about these animals? Feel free to let us know by dropping a comment down below.